I got an issue with people pretending they like what they don't. Please don't bring up my issues unless you gon' deal with your own. Please don't try to pretend like you keep it real though. Yeah, it's funny that you got a lot of money, but that money doesn't buy you skills though. I don't care if I am on the billboards, on the killing spree, I'm about to kill more. Got a chain on you pay the mill for. I mean, what?
Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy VeLL back with another Mobile Legends video, and today we're going to be talking about Miya and doing the best build to use with Miya. Now, I'm not a huge fan of using Miya, but she is very powerful. Like, she just doesn't have my abilities that I would want to use. You know, her little scatter arrow thing where she shoots it up in the air, I guess, and it falls down and slows the enemies down and stuff like that and damages them. Like, I'm just not good at aim and stuff like that. I hate abilities that you have to just aim like really good, because in high stress situations, like, no, I just can't do it. I don't know why. That's just not my type of ability. So I prefer Layla still, but she's a fucking beast. She's crazy. She is insane. So definitely try out this class because it's still gonna help you a lot. Like I said, when I used her, I still do a lot of damage. I just don't get the most out of her because I can't slow down the enemies like I want to. I can't aim that thing fast enough. Like, it's my lack of using her enough that makes her not so viable for me. Even though she's still very viable, so that's not even the right term. It makes her not enjoyable for me to play because I just don't play with her enough. So, yeah, and that's also what he said. But anyway, let's get into it, man. So, getting right into the setup here, the very first perk thing here I use is Tooth of Greed. Now, as we already know, Tooth of Greed, you get 75 plus physical attack, but I go for it for the lifesteal. Now, the 25% lifesteal is huge for me because, as you already know, with a marksman type of character, I don't focus on getting health. The only character that I focus on getting health with is tank characters. So, because we don't go for health, we need to get health somehow. So, I still focus on the damage with the physical attack, but then the lifesteal, it allows me to, as I get more and more attack speed, it allows me to recover my health very quickly. If you stay out of range of enemies, like, you won't get injured enough. Like, your health will not get down low at all because you get it back so fast. Like, towards the end of games, in like 2 seconds I'll get full health again, even if I'm all the way at like at half health or something. Like, towards the end of the game, like, you just shoot arrows so freaking quickly, it becomes crazy. So the lifesteal is definitely something that I always go towards. So that's why I go for Tooth of Greed. This is something that you're going to see on every single build. I've told y'all that a lot of times if you've watched my other videos. Tooth of Greed is always my go-to for that reason. So let's move on to the next one here. Next one we have Thor Sting. Thor Sting gives us 30% attack speed, it gives us 8% movement speed, and it gives us 20% critical strike chance. Now, obviously, because she's an archer type of character, we want to be able to attack and do a lot of damage very fast. So this is a great thing because you have the attack speed here. The attack speed makes this worth having, and the movement speed, I mean, I told you all before, I don't get in situations where I have to move a lot and just run away from somebody or something. So movement is never been a big deal for me. I know a lot of people I've seen in the comment section say that you all like your movement speed up, but honestly, let me tell you this. I'm gonna do some videos showing you all gameplays of how I use these characters, but all you really have to do is stay near a tower. The goal is for them to not take you down your tower. If you stay near a tower, they can't do anything. Like, you go up, you attack the minions. When the minions get too far up towards their tower, you just go back towards yours. Like, if I never really go past the halfway point of that middle section. I don't go past the halfway point. And that's why I don't really get caught off guard or anything. Like, when I'm trying to destroy a tower, I'm usually strong. Before I attack the enemy's tower, I'm usually already strong. Unless I just really think the other team isn't very good, I won't attack the tower straight away. Like, so many people try to go right into the game attacking towers. No, take some time to get strong, because then they won't be able to do anything to stop you. So yeah, that's Thor Sting. It's very good for the attack speed. Like I told you, the movement speed doesn't matter for me. The critical strike chance, of course, critical strikes help, but let's move on to the next one here, which is Blade of Despair. Now, this is another one you'll be seeing from me a lot because when you put this on, you're going to become a complete beast. I always say it, you're going to become a monster when you put this on. Now, this one gives you 130 physical attack, it gives you 25% attack speed, and it gives you 10% critical strike chance. Now, Blade of Despair, it always comes pretty much later in the game, but the reason this is amazing is because you get 130 physical attack. Like that's huge, because by the time you get this, you basically already have every other perk or every other little perk thing. So by the time you get this is just really putting the nail in their coffin, bro. You're gonna be doing nasty damage with this. I'm telling you, you're gonna be doing crazy damage as soon as you put this on. And then it even gives you some more attack speed. So it's just not going to be fair at this point. So that's why I love Blade of Despair. It really just solidifies the fact that you're going to be a monster. Because honestly, I get in situations so many times where my teammates aren't really as good as I am, and I guess it's maybe because a lot of people, it's a newer game, not that super new, but it's a newer game, and a lot of people who play this game have never played League of Legends and stuff like that. So I come from an understanding of knowing how to play this game. I already know how to play. I already know, like, I have a general idea of what to put on every single character already. So yeah, I have knowledge of the game already. So yeah, sometimes I get in situations where my teammates aren't really good. So, and I'm still able to carry the game. Like, I've literally gotten so strong before that I've just carried the game by myself. Like, I'll attack one lane. Like, if my team keeps going down, I'll just attack one lane, and then I'll just break through, and we've won the game before because I just went straight for their towers and no one could stop me. Like, if they split up, the only way that you can be stopped when you're using this setup is if you're engaged by the entire team. It really will take the entire team to stop you, because the archers, they are so strong. Archers shoot and they do a lot of damage. Like, they do crazy damage, and they do it very quickly, especially when you get that attack speed up. So yeah, this is very good. Miya, she's a very strong character in general, man. I said I don't really like her as much as I like Layla, but she's still very strong, man. And she might even arguably be better than Layla, but Layla just has the equipment and stuff that makes me feel comfortable playing her. So it also comes down to what character makes you feel more comfortable as well. But moving on to the next one here, we have Windchaser. This is one I use. I actually been looking at my videos, and I actually use this more frequently than I thought too. So Windchaser is pretty good as well. It gives you 60 physical attack, and it gives you 45% physical penetration, even though that one doesn't really matter. We really got this one for the physical attack. This is just to do a little bit more damage. Like, this also helps kind of put the nail in that coffin. Like, this once you get this, you start doing more and more damage. So that's what we going for when we get that one. Let's just move right on to the next one here. We have Scarlet Phantom. Now, Scarlet Phantom, it gives you 30 physical attack, it gives you 40% attack speed, and 10% critical strike chance. Now, as you've seen, like, I've been focusing on the physical attack and the attack speed, and this actually gives us a lot of attack speed. So your attack speed up a lot when you put this on, and then you get the 30%, I mean, not the 30%, but you get the 30 physical attack, so you do a lot of damage too. But these critical strike chances are adding up. Like, that's something that I haven't even really focused on. Look at how often the critical strikes come. And honestly, in the game, like, it gets to the point where I start dealing like over 900 damage. Like, literally at some points I'll start dealing 900 damage to people, and that's when the critical strikes take place. And it starts happening more and more frequently towards the end. And I'm just thinking of that now. Like, I'm just realizing, yeah, I do a lot of freaking damage. Like, that's actually a number that I see quite often, like 900 damage. So the critical strike chances, they start to add up. They definitely start to add up. But moving on to the final one we have here is Fallen Sword. Fallen Sword gives you 45 physical attack, 30% attack speed, and 10% lifesteal. Now, you already know we love the lifesteal because we don't have health, so any lifesteal is helpful. But the 30% attack speed, that's a lot of attack speed, man. And then the 45 physical attack, like, look, just combine all of that. Like, if you want to, go back and add up all the physical attack and the attack speed that we've gotten from these, and you'll see, like, this is a true hitter type of class, man. You're gonna get in there and you're gonna just destroy people. But I did see a comment not too long ago, and someone said that my classes are built around doing a lot of damage fast, but if you get approached by a tank or a tank in support, you're gonna go down. That's not true at all. Because when it comes to games like this, you have to play tactical, you have to be smart. It's all about how you attack those tanks in the support. Now, if you try to go head on and letting the tank hit you as much as you're hitting the tank, then of course you're going to go down. But like I said, I stay near a tower. If a tank wants to attack me, it has to get in super close, and it has to get me away from that tower, which it won't do. If it has some type of support near it, I'll take out the support character first, Like, it's all about tactics, man. You have to take out the support character first because you don't need someone sitting there getting in your way when you're trying to attack someone. So it's really all about the strategy. So don't sit here and look at my classes and then think you understand exactly what I would do in every single situation, because yeah, it can be a class based around damage, but I don't take hits. Like, everyone's saying, like, what if you get triple teamed and stuff like that? I still won't take hits. I'll attack the closest person to me unless there's a support, then I'll run. Like, I'll run if there's somebody that can stop me from getting the kill. If there's somebody like one shot, I'm going to go for them first because I'll take the least amount of damage. And then because I'll be hitting so fast and stuff like that, I hit so fast and I do so much damage, I'm going to damn near kill the other person, and then I'm going to recover all of my health back because I'm attacking them so fast. So depending on what character it is too, like, you have to know the other character's weakness too. You have to know what type of moves they have, because if they can stun you, you want to get out of there too, especially if your health is low, because you don't want to, like, when you're squishy, the last thing you want is a character who can stun you. So it's all about playing smart. It's all about being tactical, but we'll go over that more and more videos. Let me know in the comment section what type of setup and build do you like to use with Miya, and let me know if this video was helpful. Let me know if you try this out and how you like it, because this could really be a strong class. And write in the comment section if you want me to actually make a gameplay of how I would use this character, and yeah, I'll talk you all through this. And make sure you also check out my Layla build, because it actually is pretty much the same, but like I say some different things in that video, and you get a little bit of more insight into why I choose to go about using this character the way that I do. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed it, so I know that you enjoyed it, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new so you don't miss any more Mobile Legends videos. And yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace out.